Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. Tonight's video is brought to you under the influence of New Belgium Fat Tire Amber Ale. And the 7 clips I'm about to show you are used under the Fair Use Act. So let's get into it. Okay, like I said, this video falls under the Fair Use Law. Okay, here's the first clip. This is in leg 18. Van Gerwen has 72 left. And I've looked at this a few times. I can't imagine Van Gerwen doing anything wrong here. He pulled his darts. He got out of the way quick. But for some reason, in this leg right here, in this instance, Phil Taylor's attitude changed. So let's take a quick look at it here.
Double top. That leaves a chance to Phil Taylor.
Well, I'm not sure what's happening, but Phil's taken umbrage to something that Michael has been doing. Is he going to punish him to the hilt by winning that leg? The answer is yes. Well, there's a few dirty looks going about.
And then here we are in the 19th leg. Phil Taylor lines up 81 for an 11 darter, which is pretty awesome. But what he does after is just it's just not like Phil to do. So I don't know. This is the only part of the match that kind of rubbed me wrong. I mean, I was always taught to respect your opponent when he's throwing. The crowd should be respecting the players while they throw. So this is just kind of unlike Phil. So let's take a quick look at this one.
So now found something. That was an 11 dart leg.
Quality. Oh, look. Have you ever seen the like?
What?
It's the sort of thing you do. I've never seen Phil Taylor do it, though.
No, I've never seen the power do such a thing.
Now in the third clip, nothing wrong here. These guys are going into a commercial break, so you can do what you want, in my opinion. If you want to get the crowd riled up, go for it. So nothing wrong here. See, this is the difference. Like going into a commercial break, no big deal. But doing it while your opponent is trying to throw, that's a difference. So let's take a look here.
Lead into the intermission. It's all looking so good for Michael Van Gerwen as Phil Taylor tries to get the crowd going. He needs some support from somewhere. He needs something from somewhere. 13-7 into the world number 1.
Still a bit odd, in my opinion. Now here in the fourth clip, I'm not a lip reader, but I think some of us can kind of make out what he says. Let's take a look.
At one point, he was 80 in front.
That is just incredible. I mean, that is, yeah, well, it's absolutely incredible, really. He's got 180, 177, double 12.
Michael Van Gerwen just had a 13 dart leg and 2 visits, included no treble.
Here in the 23rd leg, he redeems himself. When I say he, I mean Phil. Let's have a look here.
He missed this earlier in the game. Done a different way. 32.
Yes, on the 23rd.
He can do no wrong.
24 ready for Michael to throw first.
Bit of respect there from Phil.
And here's another odd one. In the 27th leg, at this point, Phil pretty much knows he's done. And this is what happened. Let me know what you guys think.
The ease in which this man
59.
gets dart from hand to the board is outrageous. Michael wasn't overly slow there. I just think that Phil is looking for an excuse. There's no need to back away. There's pressure up there. When you're feeling beaten, you kind of act erratically. And in my opinion, that's what Phil Taylor's doing.
Now this was the second bit that really struck me as odd. Like in the second clip I showed you where Phil was getting the crowd riled up. You know, here it is, the match is over. Van Gerwen's given an interview. And again, Phil's trying to get the crowd riled up during the interview, which, I don't know, it just seems odd to me. Let's have a look.
He missed 3 darts for his double. And he knows when he gives me a chance, I take him. And from then on, my confidence was there. And I didn't see him in trouble all game long.
in the whole tournament, you were only behind for one leg. That was the first leg in the final. You've dominated every match.
So yeah, that's about it. That's about the only 7 clips I have. Let me know what you guys think of Phil's behavior in the comment section. You know, I'd love to hear other people's opinions. And we will see you on the next one, guys. Later on.